All right, friends, Coach Mike here with a special lesson for the actor. Listen, if you have a broken heart, you were in a relationship, you were madly in love with the person, and now you've split, that's going to affect your work. It's going to affect your productivity. I know, dealing with a broken heart, it's tough because you're in the shower and you keep looking at your phone and everything. You're in the shower and you think you hear the phone ringing. Wait, is that them calling? You start hearing stuff. You get out of the shower and check your phone. It's like, man, and they didn't text me either. They didn't call me, right? It's going to affect your productivity because all you're doing is sitting around thinking about, how come they haven't called you? It affects your self-worth, which is going to affect your work, your productivity. The quickest way to heal a broken heart, and we're just going to stick with the actor right now, right, is to get busy. You got to get busy. It's almost like magic. I mean, I don't believe in magic, just Magic Johnson, right? But it's almost like it's an elixir. See, what you do, you got to get busy. When you're busy, number one, really busy, you got to take action. Listen, you're not going to feel like it. All you're going to feel like doing is sitting around mad, angry. How come this person won't call? Looking out of the window, did they drive by and all that kind of stuff. And I remember the time we used to ride together and hold hands and all. See, you're not focused. What you have to do is you have to focus on what's the task at hand. What am I supposed to be doing? Even if everything was, roses with this person. I was supposed to be busy doing something anyway. Get back on the horse. Let's start moving again. Focus. Don't wait for the feeling to come. You have to act your way into the feeling. Don't feel your way into the action because you're not going to feel like doing it. So when you get busy and you start being productive, the perceived dependency, the dependency you feel you have on that person is going to go away. It's going to begin to slowly vanish. It's going to take a while. But you'd sit and rot and be miserable if you don't do anything, sitting waiting on them. And it's almost like the significant other, it's almost like they can feel it. It's almost like there's some telepathy going across town, that they can feel you thinking about them. And if that's true, I also believe they can feel when you're not thinking about them, when you're just moving on with your life. When you move and you get back productive, what happens is you begin to see, wow, I'm moving on without them. I'm actually creating, I'm producing, I'm being productive without them. And it shows you consciously or unconsciously that you really don't need them. You want them, but you don't need them. You have everything you need, which is action orientation, productivity, focus, follow through. That's what you need. Listen, you got to be productive. You got to produce results. The only way you'd get back with them, they'd even want you back, whatever y'all terms were, the only way they'd want you back anyway is to see that you've moved on and that you really don't need them. It's almost intimidating that you would move on without them, that you're productive. Again, it's almost like they can feel when you're not thinking about them. And you're going to know, you know what, look at me, I'm moving on without them. I don't need them. I may want them, and then over a period of time, some it takes a few days. I don't know your psychological makeup. I don't know your blueprint. I don't know your past, right? I don't know how dependent you are on that person. And some of you are just like, man, shoot, you can just cut it. You can just laser-like focus at the drop of a hat, right? Again, because of your pride or whatever, or just because of your focus. But eventually you're going to see, you know what? I don't need them. I'm moving on. And you're going to start getting results. And those results you're getting were apart from them. They weren't a part of those results. And it's like it's addictive. You'll be like, man, look at me. And you'll begin to believe in yourself again. Your self-worth levels skyrocket as you begin to see, I can move on without them. And then if you do connect with them again, you have more strength going back into the reconnect. Because you've been productive, you've been busy. That makes you even more attractive. It's probably what made you attractive to that person in the first place. That you weren't just sitting around waiting on somebody to show up. That you were busy when you met them. So you got to get back busy again. Listen, I'm speaking to some of you right now. Some of you aren't involved in a heartbreak. So maybe you didn't watch the whole thing, or you're about to click away from it, or, oh, that was nice. But you know what? Your heartbreak may be on the way. It may come anytime. Hopefully not. But who knows? It could happen to you. And I'll need you to go back over and look at this again. Right? Remember, get busy. It's attractive. It makes your self-worth levels skyrocket. Get busy. You'll see all you really need is yourself, you and your team, your inner team. All right? Thanks for watching. Let's get busy. Coach's Corner, like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff for me. Make this go viral so we can heal a bunch of broken hearts. We'll see you next time.